Who will you tell about Jesus? Mark 16, something remarkable happens. Jesus rises from the dead. After taking upon himself all the evils of humanity, he arises from death on the third day. Some of the women go to take care of his body, one of those religious rituals, but he is not there. And it says that they were afraid and wouldn't tell anyone. And some of the oldest manuscripts end right there. Now, it might be odd, but in some ways, a cliffhanger makes perfect sense because remember, Mark was writing to Gentiles being persecuted for sharing their faith. He leaves it with the question, are you going to share that Jesus is alive in spite of the persecution? Well, later, manuscripts actually add the ending, which shouldn't bother us, just as we can trust that God worked in the hearts of those who wrote these letters, poems, prophecies, histories. We can trust that he worked in the hearts of someone else, that he allowed this section to come. But we should know there's something unique here. He talks about they were followers of Jesus, were telling everybody, they were commissioned by Jesus, and they were even bitten by snakes and drinking poison and not dying. Now you have to remember, some of the Bible is descriptive, like this. It's telling us what happened, not what should happen. Some in the Appalachian Mountains take snakes to church to prove of their faith. That's not what's happening here. This is describing what's already happened. That God can heal us even when terrible things happen. So we have to ask ourselves, who will we tell that Jesus is alive? Even if you're just exploring, share with somebody what you've been learning about Jesus.